Get it! Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Man in Action. We're in Memphis, Tennessee right now. We're outside of the FedEx Forum. This is where the Memphis Grizzlies play. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys some advice that can change your results tremendously. Not only with women, but in life in general. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and head up to Beale Street. If y'all aren't familiar with Beale Street, it was absolutely crazy last night. We're going to go ahead and get more in depth into this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also welcome to the channel. I got a lot more videos touching on similar topics like this. I'll see y'all on Beale Street. Alright, so one of the first things that I want to tell you guys to do is to brush your motherfucking teeth. Now, I know that may sound vulgar, and I know some of you guys may think that that's obvious, but some of you guys don't brush your teeth. You got to understand that with a mask or without a mask, your breath can still be kicking. So the first step, guys, and we'll get into more, make sure you watch this full video, but make sure you brush your teeth. Do things to help out your hygiene. There are things where you can whiten your teeth. Make sure you floss. A lot of people forget to floss. So that's going to be the first one. Brush your teeth. Now, another thing that's very important is to actually iron your clothes. Have a press in your clothes because people can see that. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have on a suit or that you have to go too expensive. And to be real with you guys, I'm not a professional ironer. I just now started to get more into that. But it's very important that you do that because as soon as you see someone, is their clothes pressed? Is their clothes starched? Now, you guys are looking at my hoodie and you're like, well, you're not starched, you're not pressed, your jeans are wrinkled. I understand. I mean, we all have to progress into these things. And this video is to help everybody out. So make sure that you guys are throwing an iron on your clothes, please. Even the t-shirt. So, you know, I guess not even the best example, but while we're talking about it, go ahead and get some So Fresh So Clean Mr. Man in Action merch. Make sure though that you iron your clothes. Moving forward, guys, put an iron to your clothes. Another important gem is, how do you smell? Like, what do you smell like? And I know some of these are very, very obvious for you guys, but I feel like it still needs to be touched on. How are you applying your cologne? Do you know how to properly put on cologne? Now, for everybody out there that smokes, you got to understand, if you guys watch my older videos, you guys know I smoked a lot. Like, I was out here, Chief Keef, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, whatever you want to call it. One of the main reasons I stopped is because of the smell. You know, I would go into the library or I would go into public settings and I would be paranoid, not only because of what the tree would do, but also because of the way I smelled. I knew that people knew that I smelled like gas. You can throw all the cologne on that you want. All you're gonna do is smell like smoke in cologne. All you're gonna do is smell like smoke in Axe spray. You gotta understand that with smoke and alcohol and all these other things that can make you smell bad, there's other things that come with that, like your breath. You know, we talked about the teeth earlier. I'm not trying to talk to no one who breath smells like smoke, and I'm pretty sure you guys aren't either. And of course, women aren't either. I'm not trying to talk to no one that smells like alcohol. All of these things can destroy your results just off how you smell. So if you do smoke, you know, each his own. If you do drink, each his own. But at least don't do it while you're out socializing. Or if you are going to be socializing, just be aware that you're going to smell like smoke. You're going to smell like alcohol. So if someone kind of gives you a weird vibe, don't think that it's always them. Maybe you just stink. Another very important point for you guys is clean your shoes. See, what you don't know, and I didn't know this as well because I'm not a big sneakerhead, but as far as like older people and just people in general, you guys don't understand. The first thing they're looking at is your shoes. See, someone like me, the first thing I look at is someone in their eyes, but what I've noticed just from talking to more and more people and making my life a lot more professional is that people will look at your shoes and they'll see, are you taking care of yourself just off your sneakers? It doesn't matter what your whole top looks like. Somebody could look at your whole appearance, and as soon as they look down at your shoes, they're like, nah, never mind. He isn't like that. And you would think like sneakers are on the bottom of your feet, so of course they should be the dirtiest. But funny enough, the way people think in this world, your shoes need to be important. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have the new Jordans, the new shoes every single day, but you do need to take the time out to keep them clean. This is very important. Another point that's very, very important, and this is for mostly men out here, but women as well, clean your toilet seat. You know, you guys are pissing all on the toilet. Let's say you're in a hotel or Airbnb, or you're just like in a public restroom. You piss on the toilet and then you don't clean it. All of these things lead into your personality, at least into your appearance. So if you're gonna be taking a piss, first, lift the toilet up for all the guys out there, but also, can you please clean the toilet? Simple question, simple solution. Clean the freaking toilet after you get done taking a piss, all right? Now, another one that's very, very important, and it's so funny that I'm talking about it and I don't have it. Hey, it is what it is. I want to help you guys out. I'm going to help myself out as well after this. Trust me. Today's Sunday. It's Easter. Happy Easter to everybody out there. But a clean cut and a clean shave can go a long way. You got to understand, guys, a lot of our hair is growing a lot more quicker now. So you might have to invest into getting a haircut every single week. If you're thinking, I don't have the money to invest into a haircut every single week, well, learn how to cut your own hair. You're watching this video on YouTube and you're learning advice on how to do certain things. Learn advice on how to do these things that I'm talking about so that you can get good at them. Learn how to iron your clothes. Learn how to clean the toilet seat if you have to. Learn how to cut your own hair. Learn how to properly brush your teeth. Everything that I'm saying here are practical steps, but to get really good at it, you might have to take the time out, invest into some other videos that can teach you how to do this. You guys are looking at my hairstyle and you're like, what the fuck is this? This is the jellyfish, all right? This is a hairstyle that I created. You guys have seen me with different hairstyles, and trust me, I'm gonna get this cleaned up. Now let's talk about the facial hair. Of course, we're in an era where beards are more acceptable, but you have to understand that if you have a scruffy beard, if you have hair all over the place, that is not attractive. That actually looks gross. And you can collect dust, you can collect hair, you can collect food in your beard. So if you're gonna have the beard, make sure that it's at least clean, guys. Don't have this beard out here like, yeah, it's beard game, but then it's all over the place. Clean up your appearance by keeping a fresh haircut. Whatever your hairstyle is, that's not really the main thing. Just keep it freshly cut and also keep your beard nice and trimmed, all right? The last and final thing that I want you guys to do is to keep condoms on you. You have to understand this right here is an ultimate confidence boost because you have the mindset that something could go down. These are hidden gems, guys. I always tell you guys, the Mr. Man in Action merch, huge confidence boost. Condoms on you, huge confidence boost. These other things that I said in the video, huge confidence boost. Not only to just get women, but just to move correctly in life. You need to look into these things. Now, if this video helped you guys out, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys do to keep your appearance up, to keep your confidence up, to keep your hygiene up? I really look forward to reading your comments down below. Y'all make sure y'all check out the links for all the merch, all the exclusive platforms and things of that sort. And I'm out, man. Let's get it.